Hi everyone, today we are reading Princess Peppa. It is bedtime for Peppa and George. Mummy Pig tucks them in and turns out the light. Good night, little piggies, she whispers. Downstairs, Granny and Grandpa Pig arrive to have dinner with Mummy and Daddy Pig. They all sit down to eat, but suddenly they hear noises coming from upstairs. Is that Peppa and George? Asked Grandpa Pig. Looks like the little piggies aren't sleeping after all. Mummy Pig goes upstairs to check on Peppa and George. They are wide awake. Peppa, George, quickly now, hop into bed, says Mummy Pig. You are making lots of noises and it's too late for you to be up. We aren't sleepy yet, says Peppa. Will you tell us a story? Asks Peppa. We promised to go to sleep after a story. All right, says Mummy Pig. Once upon a time there was a princess. Peppa jumps in. Oh, yes, says Mummy Pig. Once upon a time there was a courageous princess named Peppa. She lived in a castle with Sir George, the brave knight. And the princess and the knight had a cook who made the most delicious food ever, adds Peppa. Of course, says Mummy Pig. She made cupcakes and cookies and a cherry jelly tower, says Peppa. That was the prince's favorite food. The princess and the knight invited their friend Pedro Pony and they all ate the yummy desserts. Yes, says Mummy Pig. And afterward, everyone was so full they felt right asleep. The end. Then they woke up, cries Peppa, and they invited a wizard to the castle. A wizard? Asked Mummy Pig. Yes, says Peppa, and he did a big magic show. But then, all of a sudden, a big green dragon came to the castle. Peppa continues. Hee 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 hee, laughs George. Grrr. Oh no, says Mummy Pig. How scary. The dragon wasn't scary, says Peppa. He was just very hungry. So the king came and ordered the cook to make a picnic, says Peppa. He did? Mummy Pig asked with a yawn. Yes, says Peppa. The cook, the wizard, the princess, the knight, the king, Pedro Pony, and the dragon sat down to a big feast. And then they went to sleep, murmurs Mummy Pig as her head droops to one side. No, says Peppa. Then they had a party. The princess arrived to the party in a beautiful carriage, says Peppa. She came with her friend Susie Sheep. Sir George pulled the carriage with his horse. All of their friends came to the castle to dance. There was Rebecca Rabbit and Pedro Pony and Danny Dog. Hee 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 hee. Downstairs, Daddy Pig, Granny Pig and Grandpa Pig are wondering, what is taking Mummy Pig so long? Maybe we should see what's going on upstairs, says Daddy Pig. I think I hear snoring, says Granny Pig. Mummy Pig must have finally gotten Peppa and George to fall asleep. Let's find out. Are they sleeping? But Peppa and George are not snoring. Mummy Pig is. Hee 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 hee. It looks like Princess Peppa is best at telling bedtime stories, says Daddy Pig. Hee 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 hee. Oops, Mummy Pig has gone off to sleep. So see you all next time with another read aloud. Thank you for watching, everyone. Hi everyone, today we are reading Peppa Meets the Queen. Peppa and her family are watching television. Suddenly there is a special announcement from the Queen. The Queen! The Queen! Peppa cheers. Hello to you all, the Queen says. Today I have decided to give an award to the hardest working person in the country. The hardest working person in the country is Miss Rabbit. Wow, she should get an award. At the supermarket, Miss Rabbit is closing the shop when Mr. Zebra, the postman, presents her with a golden letter. Miss Rabbit, please come to my palace to get a medal for all your hard work. Bring friends. All the best. The Queen. Wow, she's got an invitation. I can't visit the Queen. I have got too much work to do. Miss Rabbit panics. Don't worry, Peppa says. The Queen has made it a holiday. It is the day Miss Rabbit visits the Queen. Peppa and her friends are going too. We are off to see the Queen. We are off to see the Queen. E-I-E-I-O. We are off to see the Queen. Here we are. Miss Rabbit squeaks. Look at all the fancy stuff. Woof! Danny Dog says. Don't touch anything. Miss Rabbit warns. Where is the Queen? Emily Elephant asks. Queen! Susie Sheep calls. Where are you? In another fancy room, there is a lady sitting on a throne knitting. Hello, Peppa says. Have you seen the Queen today? I am the Queen, the lady says. The children are very excited to meet you, Your Majesty, says Miss Rabbit. I am excited to meet all of you, the Queen says, standing up. And now for Miss Rabbit's medal. This is the Queen's Award for Industry. Keep up the good work. The Queen puts a shiny gold medal over Miss Rabbit's head. Cheers for Miss Rabbit! The Queen says, Hip hip! Hooray! Shouts the children. Miss Rabbit and the children wear their boots to go out into the palace gardens with the Queen. Do you play in your garden all the time, Your Majesty? Danny Dog asked. I don't have time for playing. No, answers the Queen. She suddenly stops. Oh dear, a muddy puddle. Never mind, we can walk around it. You can't walk around a muddy puddle, Peppa says. You have to jump in it. Peppa shows the Queen how to jump up and down in the muddy puddle. I say that does look fun, the Queen says. Here one goes then. Stop! Shouts Peppa. Everyone gasps. If you jump in muddy puddles, Peppa says, you must wear your boots, Your Majesty. The Queen goes inside and comes back with her boots on. Everyone loves jumping up and down in muddy puddles, including the Queen. Thank you so much for watching. Hi everyone, today we are reading Peppa's Royal Party. Peppa and her family were excited when Mr. Zebra the postman arrived with a special letter. This is for you, Mummy Pig, he said. It has a crown on it. I think it must be from the Queen. Mummy Pig opened the envelope very carefully. What does it say? Cried Peppa. It is an invitation, said Mummy Pig. The Queen is giving me an award for the book I wrote. She has invited us and our friends to her Platinum Jubilee garden party. Ooh, goody, said Peppa. What's a Platinum Jubilee party? It's a special party to celebrate the Queen having been Queen for 70 years, explained Daddy Pig. Wow! gasped Peppa. She must be nearly as old as you, Daddy. Daddy Pig chuckled. Almost, he said. Peppa phoned her friends to invite them to the Queen's party. There will be lots of guests, Peppa told Rebecca Rabbit. I'll ask my mummy to pack a giant picnic, said Rebecca. The Queen has a big garden, Peppa told Susie Sheep. We should take some games to play. Yippee! cried Susie. I'll do that. What should I wear? asked Danny Dog. Your smartest clothes, said Peppa, and bring boots for jumping in puddles. I know just what to pack, said Freddy Fox. I'm so excited to see what they're going to do. The Queen sent a big red bus to take everyone to the palace. Are you sure we need all these bags? asked Daddy Pig. We can't turn up to a royal party without bringing anything, said Mummy Pig. That'd be rude. Ho ho ho, very true, said Daddy Pig. We wouldn't want to be rude. Peppa and her friends made up a song on their way to the palace. They sang it very loudly. It's the royal party today. Let's sing all the way. It's the royal party today. Hip 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 hooray! As the bus got closer to the palace, there were lots of people setting up their own garden parties for the Queen's Jubilee. Peppa and her friends tried to do special little royal waves. Wow! Lots of people are celebrating with the Queen today, said Daddy Pig. When they arrived at the palace, everyone was very excited. I think there will be a giant chocolate fountain, whispered Susie. 70 giant chocolate fountain, said Freddy. I think she will have an enormous gold cake, whispered Peppa. 70 enormous gold cakes, said Freddy. The door opened and they were led out to the palace garden. They were surprised to see no food or drinks or games. Hello there, said the Queen. Thank you for coming. I'm afraid we have had a slight hiccup. Sorry to hear you have hiccups, Your Majesty, said Peppa. No, I am quite all right, replied the Queen. It's my party planner. He got the date muddled up. He thought the Jubilee was tomorrow, so we cannot have my party today. Everyone gasped. But you must have your party, Your Majesty, said Peppa. Must I? asked the Queen. Oh, yes, said Peppa. The whole country is waiting to celebrate with you. I'm not sure I can, said the Queen. I don't have party things. We have brought some with us. What do you need? asked Peppa. That's very kind, but we need an awful lot, said the Queen. Food for all the guests. My mummy sent this picnic for everyone, said Rebecca, unpacking a giant picnic with plates of cake, sandwiches and jellies. Wow, yum, 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 yum. My dad packed me these teapots and chairs, said Freddy. They are made of real fake gold. This picnic looks wonderful, said the Queen. But what will we do other than eat or drink? I don't have any games. I have these, Your Majesty, said Susie, who had 3 big boxes of garden games. Will they be okay? What fun, said the Queen. Yes, they will do quite nicely. Peppa and her friends pulled out balloons, bunting, and even a music box from their bags. Soon the garden was transformed into a royal party fit for a queen. How extraordinary! Said the queen. You have brought everything one needs for a royal party. You could say we pulled it out of the bag, ma'am, said Daddy Pig. When the other guests started to arrive, they were very impressed. It looks wonderful, they said. This is the best jubilee ever. The queen presented Mummy Pig with her award. Then everyone tucked into the picnic. But as they finished eating, Peter Patter, oh no, gasped the queen. I believe it's raining. Whatever shall we do? Don't worry, said Peppa. I have got an idea. Peppa whipped out a pair of boots with a crown on them and pointed at a muddy puddle. I brought a spare pair of boots for you, Your Majesty. How delightful, Peppa, said the queen. I dare say a royal party is not a royal party without some muddy puddle jumping. 3 cheers for the queen and Peppa! Everyone cheered. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Wow! That evening, everyone sat down to watch the queen make a speech. I would like to thank Peppa Pig, said the queen. Without her help, my platinum jubilee would not have gone ahead. I am giving her the Queen's Award for Royal Party Planning. One does love a royal party, said Mummy Pig. Everyone loves a royal party. See you all next time with another read aloud. Thank you for watching, everyone.